Good morning again. I'm Dwight Schmuck. It's still Saturday, August the 16th, 2008, and this is another Schmuck Look. I wasn't actually going to do this one. I had thought about it, and I wasn't going to, but you know, the subject matter is too good to pass up. Young Turks, again, I salute you. As far as I know, I'm the number 12 or 13th video response, so we'll see. But Mr. McCain, now out of your mouth came the words, and I'm quoting, in the 21st century, nations don't invade other nations. Now that's a direct quote. Check out the Young Turks video that this is attached to, because my God, this is a presidential candidate. He graduated from the Air Force Academy after crashing 2 or 3 planes. Once into a power lines. Come on. Really? This guy knows how to win wars. He graduated 5th from the bottom. Custer wasn't much better, and we know what happened to him. This thing about nations not invading other nations. The Spanish-American War, we invaded Cuba. World Wars I and II, we invaded Europe. The Korean War, we invaded Korea. You know, sorry, buzz breath, but yeah, okay, yeah, those were the 20th century and the 19th century, I believe, the Spanish-American War. Okay, given. Okay, let's talk about the 21st century. We've had, I don't know how many, it's well over 100 times in just 8 years. This little country has invaded that little country. This big country has invaded that little country. And I ain't saying who's who. And as far as, you know, Puppet Master Shaney with Mr. Bush and you, sorry, Buzzy. Going into Iran, trying to, you know, get mouthy with Russia, what are you going to do? You're already understaffed in the military. Pretty darn quick here, you're going to have 1 soldier in every country in the world. That's going to be your deployment, because that's all you're going to have left. People are not stupid. Now I know we're all supposed to be team players, like I said in my other video today, but sorry, critical thinking is essential here. Nations don't invade other nations. By that line alone, you have proven you are not presidential material. Because, I'm sorry, sir, we have, and we're going to, and so's everybody else. It is one of those things. By the way, this Mideast conflict where we've invaded 2 countries, we're not the only ones who invaded. You know, the UN sent the forces. It wasn't just us. Okay? There's a lot of places, and a few of them have pulled their troops back. They said, wait a minute, what are we doing here? This is a sovereign country, and we have absolutely no business displacing the government. We didn't like the one they had, and we darn sure ain't real thrilled with the one they've got. Oh, I know, it's a work in progress. Mr. McCain, you've already said you want to occupy this place 100 years? Or you know, that's in your schematic there. 100 years, that'll put you 170-something. My God, how long, you know, realistically, that's one hell of a pension, and I'm sure it's going to go up, and, you know, you'll get your Social Security on top of it. But 100 years? Sir, nations don't invade other nations. They occupy. Since the 20th century, we've had troops in Germany and Japan, Italy, you know, the Axis countries of World War II. We've kept them in Korea. I'm not sure if we have any still in Vietnam, although that's turned out to be a peaceful ally now, you know, tourism, etc. The guys who were there want to go back to look it over and check out the sites they didn't get a chance to really look at because, like in war, and Mr. McCain, you get shot at. Now, it happens, and I grant you your bit here. You are genuine, as far as I'm concerned. Now, okay, after 4 or 5 days, you started giving stuff up. Hey, you just got to find the right receptors, and they did on you. No biggie, as far as I'm concerned. You lived through it. Now it's time to live past it. But, sir, I respectfully think you should retire, if only because your mouth said, in the 21st century, nations don't invade other nations. By that line, sir, you are unfit to be president of the United States. Now, that's the bottom line here. And I'm not giving up anything on Mr. Obama yet, but Mr. McCain, nations don't invade other nations? Excuse me, where have you been? What did you vote for? I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's today's Schmuck Look. Peace.